Hi guys, Roman from Urban Treats here. Today we are making Jamaican beef patties. These are really easy to make. They will take about 25 to 30 minutes of preparation and another 30 minutes in the oven. Let's get started. To make our mouth-watering Jamaican beef patties, we are going to start by making the crust. So combine 275 grams or 2 cups of flour with a pinch of salt, a half teaspoon of turmeric, and 1.5 teaspoons of curry powder. Now let's add a 1/4 cup of margarine, which is about 90 grams. And we're also going to add a 1/4 cup of shortening, which is about 50 grams. Now using your hands, net everything together until you have a nice crumble. We're then going to gradually add water while we knead until a dough ball forms in the center of the bowl. Now wrap it in cellophane and leave it in the fridge until we prepare our filling. To prepare our beef filling, we are going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil along with half a finely chopped yellow onion and half a chopped red onion in a large saucepan. Saute the onions until they're translucent, and then we're going to add 1 kilo of lean minced beef. Now it's time to add our spices, and for that we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of thyme, 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika, and 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric. For a bit of extra flavor, I've added 2 cubes of beef broth and half a cup of water. Once our beef is cooked, we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of breadcrumbs. Stir it in and then set our filling aside to cool to room temperature. Next, we're going to assemble our Jamaican patties. And for that, I've cut the dough into 10 equal pieces. Flour your working surface and roll out one piece of dough to approximately 6 to 7 inches. I use the cereal bowl to cut out a circle, but you don't really have to do that. We can just go roughly and then trim the edges. Now place a good amount of beef filling into the center of the circle and fold in the middle, pressing the edges together. Next, we're going to seal our Jamaican patty using a fork. If you want the pockets to hold tighter, you can also fold them before you press them together with a fork. Before we bake our Jamaican patties, we are going to paint them with egg wash. And for that, we are going to whisk together a large egg with a little dash of water. Now thoroughly paint your Jamaican patties with our egg wash and place them in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes at approximately 175 degrees or until they are golden brown. Don't be afraid to get creative with your Jamaican patties. You can spice up the filling with some corn, with some carrots, or other vegetables. And now you can enjoy your amazing, delicious Jamaican patties. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you check out the rest of our channel. I'm back next Wednesday with more cooking or baking tutorials, and if you want to stay up to date, make sure you click subscribe and ring that bell button. See you next week.